Raju was a cheerful 12-year-old boy who lived in a small town. Known for his friendly smile and helpful nature, he was loved by everyone. One sunny morning, Raju was on his way to school, his bright blue t-shirt and white sneakers shining under the warm sun. He waved goodbye to his friends in the playground and began his walk down the path he took every day. But today, something unexpected was about to happen. As Raju was walking through a small park near his school, something shiny caught his eye on the ground. He stopped and noticed it was a brown leather wallet, lying on the grass beside a bench. Curiosity took over as he picked it up and looked around to see if anyone was nearby. But the park was empty. Raju opened the wallet and saw money, a few cards, and a photograph of an elderly woman smiling kindly. His first thought was that someone must be very worried about losing it. Raju continued to walk, holding the wallet tightly in his hand. The money inside was tempting. He could buy a toy he always wanted or treat himself to sweets. For a brief moment, Raju felt the pull of temptation. No one would know, he thought. But then, he imagined how sad the wallet owner must be feeling. He remembered his father's words, "Honesty is the best policy, Raju." He took a deep breath, fighting his temptation, and decided he would return the wallet. With a new sense of determination, Raju set off to find the wallet's owner. He walked briskly, his mind focused on his decision. "I'm going to do the right thing," he thought. He examined the wallet again, looking for any clues. One of the cards had an address written on it. He realized it was not too far away and decided to go there after school. Raju's heart felt lighter, knowing he had made the right choice. After school, Raju set out to find the address. He reached a bustling market area, where he stopped at a small vegetable stall. Politely, he asked the elderly shopkeeper if he knew where the address was. The shopkeeper gave him directions and a warm smile, wishing him luck. Raju thanked him and continued on his way, clutching the wallet carefully as if it was a treasure he had to protect. Following the shopkeeper's directions, Raju arrived at a quiet residential neighborhood. He could feel his excitement growing as he realized he was close to finding the owner. The houses were neat and lined with trees, with birds chirping in the background. Walking down the peaceful street, Raju felt proud of his decision and imagined the relief on the owner's face. He hoped the wallet would make it back to her safely. Raju finally reached the house. He knocked on the door, feeling a bit nervous. After a moment, an elderly woman answered, her face lighting up with surprise as Raju held out the wallet. "I found this in the park," he said softly. Her eyes filled with gratitude, and she recognized it instantly. She could hardly believe that a young boy like him would go out of his way to return her wallet. With tears of happiness, the elderly woman placed her hand gently on Raju's shoulder, thanking him over and over. She explained that the wallet held not just money but precious memories and photographs that meant the world to her. She wanted to reward Raju, but he shook his head, saying, "Thank you, Mom, but I just wanted to do the right thing." She looked at him with admiration, touched by his honesty and selflessness. As Raju walked back home, he couldn't stop smiling. The evening sky was painted in beautiful shades of pink and orange, and he felt a sense of pride he had never experienced before. His steps were light, and his heart was full of joy. He knew he had done something that made a difference, even if it was small. In his heart, he knew that honesty was indeed the best policy.
The next day, Raju told his friends at school about his experience. At first, they were amazed and couldn't believe he returned the wallet without taking anything. "Didn't you want to keep the money?" one of them asked. Raju smiled and explained that true happiness comes from doing the right thing, not from taking what isn't yours. His friends listened with respect, inspired by his story, and Raju felt even more proud to have chosen honesty. Moral of the story: this story of Raju teaches us that honesty and kindness create happiness, not just for others, but for ourselves as well. Doing the right thing, even when no one is watching, makes us stronger and helps us become better people.